Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into some general messages for you. And of course, anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, what is the tea for those who think they have things to hide? Who think that they can get away with things? What's the vibe, Divine? What is the tea? So Pisces, you seem to be in a space where you are unbothered, okay? I feel like things that people do, things that people say, things that people feel, the actions that they on take, don't bother you at all. I feel like there's something about someone positioning themselves in such a manner that they understand that people external to them have the right to say, do, think, feel, act however they want to, just as long as it's not putting you, personally in harm's way or in danger, okay? But definitely in a space where nothing really bothers you now, okay? Divine, so what's the tea? Why is Pisces in an unbothered space? Okay, we have too busy winning, okay? You're in a space of being unbothered because you're too busy winning. There's something that you have to gain, okay? I feel like there's a lot that you are doing. You are positioning yourself in such a manner for future outcomes is what I'm hearing, okay? Positioning your manner in such a way that you're doing work now for your future, okay? Divine, is there anything else concerning this space? What's the tea? Okay, we have bankrupt coming in. Okay, so someone is possibly losing everything. Maybe someone doesn't have funds. Maybe something is going on in that particular space. I feel like maybe somebody's being stressed. Maybe someone's being hit with hard times. I don't feel like this is your energy. It could be for some, but it's definitely not giving me something that's connected to you personally at this moment. But take the message as it resonates. Divine, can you clarify the nature of this bankrupt? What's the tea concerning bankrupt? Okay. Bad karma. So this is definitely something that's outside of you, okay? I feel like someone possibly is experiencing rough times. Definitely possibly even experiencing rough times. But it's definitely concerning some actions that maybe other individuals, maybe one person in particular, took against you or just did, period. Okay. Divine, what else? Okay. So, Stalker came out. Stalking, watching, obsessed, as well as creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. I feel like in essence, this could be two possible scenarios. I feel like someone possibly is watching, and not like in the stalker form, just regular normal people stuff, when you're trying to figure out what someone's doing, what someone's up to, and that's if you care. But someone could be watching you, maybe checking social media platforms just to see, if you're posting, if you're doing anything, seeing what you're up to, maybe possibly seeing if you're taking action on some sort of creative endeavors. Someone could be seeing you take action on doing something that you love, and this could be from a creative aspect. I also feel like somebody could be watching you, honestly, to steal your ideas because you are a creative individual. Maybe someone is experiencing some sort of blockages, or maybe some sort of creative field is not working out for them like it's working out for you. I feel like somebody, maybe possibly in a work scenario, is trying to figure out how you do what you do so that they can steal it, so that they can copy it, so it can benefit them. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they'll copy you and it'll be out in open display. It's something about what you do, something like some sort of finesse. It's all in the way you do things, and someone is wanting to figure it out. Someone is wanting to see how it'll work for them because they feel like it's benefiting you in a way. Okay, Divine, and lastly, what's the tea here? Okay, so wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. That's interesting. Okay. As well as hooked. Okay. Someone possibly has a hold on someone. But I definitely feel like it's a waste of time because I feel like someone's not getting what they need, not getting what they want. This could definitely be concerning work. This could be concerning creative endeavors. It's something about you being stuck, because this is definitely giving some sort of hangman vibes, but it's not in the way that most people would do something voluntarily, where people are being self-sacrificing, or where you're gaining a different perspective, and where people can see you differently. Or no, this is just definitely giving me something that someone is hooked on, and it's a waste of time. It's not going anywhere. There is no movement. It remains the same through in and throughout. Divine, unbothered and too busy winning. What's the message here through tarot? Okay. We have the Magician. Talk about too busy winning. I feel like there is a lot that you are manifesting, that you are wanting to bring into existence. And as I said, this could be something that has finally worked. This could be something that's in the workings. I feel like regardless, there's many different people who have accomplished things. You're getting ready to accomplish things, or you're setting yourself up in such a manner where you can start the process to accomplish things. Okay, many different things happening for many different individuals at this present time. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have all the resources that you need. I feel like you have all the guidance you need, all the instruction that you need. I feel like you're finally about to get that pinnacle. I feel like you're about to get that tangible thing that's going to allow you to like really get something going, really get started. This could definitely be the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're definitely about to have to answer a decision. I feel like this may be a difficult decision, but I feel like it's a decision nonetheless that will move you in a forward moving process. Divine, the Magician. We have the Devil. Of course. Divine, clarify what's in between the Magician and the Devil. So 9 of Swords. Somebody is a hater. And I feel like someone is possibly sending some sort of projection, sending some sort of bad karma, almost like hoping that something will happen for you, that you will lose momentum. This could be something as simple as gossip. People talk all the time, and I feel like people say nasty things, behind your back, behind other individuals' back. But I feel like it comes back. It comes back. I feel like people thought that they could get away with the things that they possibly said about you, especially with the Devil, like wanting to keep you in spaces where you feel isolated, where you feel like you don't have anybody else. And as I said, these may not be things that are in the forefront, and it may not even go this extreme. But when you have people who purposely oust people or who ostracize people, there's a hidden motive there. And most of the times that particular behavior happens passively. Divine, the Magician, 9 of Swords, and the Devil. With the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody is projecting misfortune on you, but I feel like, what the devil meant for evil, God is turning around for your good. Okay, 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's just definitely giving me this bankrupt and bad karma vibes. It's almost like someone is hoping that you don't get your turn. Like someone hopes that you're always in the background, in this position, where you're acting that you experience some sort of misfortune. As I said earlier, like somebody doesn't want to see you happy. Somebody doesn't want to see you up. Someone doesn't want to see you have more than them. Wheel of Fortune, Divine. With the 5 of Cups. Just disappointment all around. Someone is hoping that you don't get your chance, that you don't get your turn. They see you shining. And I feel like behind closed doors, there are people who have a lot to say, about it, because seemingly you don't deserve it. But who are these people? Who are these individuals to say such a thing, to assume such a thing, because they have no idea what goes on in the dark. And they have no idea what you possibly even have accomplished and what you have gone through to accomplish what you have. Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely feel like this is some sort of message. Okay. Still, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 10 could be very significant. 55 could be very significant for someone as well. Divine, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, the Tower, as well as the Page of Pentacles. I feel like what was meant for evil, what was projected your way, was turned around for you, especially with the Tower. I feel like something happened unexpectedly for someone with this Ace of Pentacles. That's that same pentacle that I told you I feel like you're finally about to get. I definitely feel like someone is in the space where things are definitely unexpected. Things are going to come as a pleasant surprise to you. Yes, pleasant surprise. This bankrupt as well as bad karma, I feel like this is something that's going to get turned around on someone else because of what someone did. And as I said, someone is going to experience their own karma because of what they did. This has nothing to do with you. I feel like you're in a space where you don't even project these sort of things on people. I feel like you let life do whatever life is going to do. This Ace of Pentacles. Divine, can you tell me one thing about this Ace of Pentacles before I move forward? Ten of Cups. Yes, thank you, Divine. I feel like someone's definitely about to receive some sort of wish fulfillment. I feel like this is your heart's desire that not only can you do for yourself, but you'll be able to do for many other people if you so choose. I feel like something's definitely about to move you in a space of happiness, because I feel like at this moment, all someone wants to do is be happy. Okay. Divine, bankrupt and bad karma. What's the message here? Okay, Five of Swords. Someone definitely is experiencing some sort of defeat. Okay. With the Five of Pentacles, this definitely has something to do with what someone projected. I'm being compelled to take it as well, and we have the Hierophant behind that. So I definitely feel like the Divine is really coming down on someone, if you will, because I feel like there's a lesson that someone needs to learn here with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So once again, 55 could definitely be significant, as well as 10. And then we can round that back down to 1, you being the sole individual here, because I feel like that's where it all is directed back towards. Okay, you are the reason why something is happening to someone. Whether you see this, whether you experience this, whether you feel this or hear this coming from someone else or not, you are the reason why. Divine, can you clarify the nature of this Five of Pentacles? Someone's losing it all. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something's definitely about to be switched up for someone. I feel like this literally feels like a flip it and reverse it. Like this definitely, it feels like one of those kind of situations where something is being taken away from someone and given to you. Not literally what was taken away from them, but I feel like something is about balance. Something is about something switching around. It's almost like you felt like you can take away from this person. Okay. Well, let me take away from you so you can understand and see what it feels like. I feel like someone is about to get a taste of their own medicine. Divine, Two of Pentacles. With the Six of Cups, this could definitely be people that you share very fond bonds with. I feel like someone also possibly even knows maybe the reason why they are experiencing what they're experiencing with the Six of Cups. I feel like someone's in a space where they're giving something a lot of thought. They're possibly remembering some things, or I feel like they're going to get some sort of intuitive download, maybe even a dream, about, hey, This is what you did. And I feel like you need to understand what it feels like. So you will understand what this person had to go through in order to build themselves up, to be in the space that they did. Because some people are not as well off as you, or didn't have the opportunities right away. I'm not saying that the opportunities would never present themselves. I'm just saying at certain particular moments, people's paths are different, and there's things that people have to experience. I feel like this is one of those kind of things where you had to experience life before you got what you wanted. Because I feel like if you got what you wanted before you experienced life, you would have messed it up. Like, I feel like it just would have all backfired on you, or you wouldn't be able to handle it. But there's something about you going through life in such a manner that you can receive now what you always wanted, because you won't abuse it now. Divine, this Six of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, something is backfiring on someone very quickly. And I feel like someone's in a space where honestly they feel like they're always dodging bullets now. Okay, with the Judgment, yes, somebody feels like they're possibly experiencing some harsh judgment. But as I said, I feel like these individuals know the reason why, and I feel like even with the Judgment, there's a switching, there's a changing. I feel like, and I'm not saying this to be offensive, someone is going from being, plain, to someone who's being extravagant, who looks like they're going somewhere, who looks daring. It's almost in essence like going from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Like, I feel like somebody is really about to be in the space where you're about to attract some sort of abundance. Okay, something is definitely in some sense about to be given to you. Divine, where does Pisces play a part in this? Okay. With the Two of Wands, I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, interesting. Two of Pentacles, with the Two of Wands, I feel like you play the part in going through the door. Like, I feel like the moment you decided that you were going to walk through some sort of door, I feel like is the moment that something also switched around for someone else. While you entered, someone exited, and it feels like some sort of abundance, the space, the energy. And I feel like there's something that you also just definitely called into yourself. I feel like you're getting ready to walk into something totally unexpected, something that you had no clue. Okay, you literally had no clue what was getting ready to happen, but I feel like you went with it anyway because you trusted it. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, which is why I said 9. I feel like something that someone has gone through has been quite tumultuous. And as I said, I feel like people don't have not a clue as to what you went through in order to get to where you are. Divine, clarify this Two of Wands for me, please. Queen of Swords, yes. Like, I feel like you had to do a lot of thinking. There was a lot that you had to figure out, but something about you being quick-witted. There's not something you had to take a lot of time with. I feel like you, as I said, once again, I feel like you received some sort of intuitive nudge. I feel like you received some sort of guidance as well. And then we also have the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like there's something that you wanted to grow on, something that you want to expound on, and that you wanted to like hone in on. Divine, clarify the Queen of Swords for me, please. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's what the switch is. I feel like the switch is you went from thinking about, you went from creating a plan, creating some sort of strategy that you can put into action. And I feel like what you put into action is very abundant. As I said, you walk through some space of abundance. Now, I feel like someone else is going to be in a space of always having to figure some things out, of always having to maybe juggle some things, maybe having to pay over here and not pay over there, or do whatever. I feel like people had a lot to say. And I feel like, once again, this is just in the space where people are just getting a taste of their own medicine. Divine, clarify Stalker and creativity for me, please. We have the Eight of Cups here. And clarify the Eight of Cups for me, please. Eight of Cups for me, please. With the Moon, yes. Someone is doing something in secrecy. I feel like someone is watching you and then walking away and stealing and taking possibly from you, especially with the moon. This is definitely something that's done in secrecy, possibly something that someone doesn't want you to know. I feel like if someone is copying off someone, they're changing things just enough to make it appear original so it won't get back to you in a sense. Divine, what's the moon? So the Five of Wands. Yes, this is definitely some sort of secret competition. Someone is definitely on your ass. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like this is something that someone does over time, that they do very cautiously, that they do with, as I said, finesse. Someone is very methodical, about the things that they do. Okay. Definitely methodical. Divine. I feel like something's going to get back to you with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to reference that. I definitely feel like something is about to get back to you. I feel like that's the thing. I feel like someone thought that they could get away, with some creative jocking. Is that, I feel like somebody jocked your creativity possibly or stole some of your ideas. I feel like it's going to get back to you. And I feel like that's what the moon is. I feel like the moon is beckoning after. Like, I feel like you are going to get some sort of message, some sort of intuitive download. You can receive a text or somebody could share. You could be scrolling and you will see this and you'll be like, that's interesting. That sounds very similar, to something that I did or something that I posted. Okay. I feel like somebody's trying to outdo you. Five of Wands. We have the Hierophant. I feel like you're definitely going to get some knowledge. You're going to receive some knowledge of what someone is doing behind your back. With the Three of Wands. Yes, you're definitely going to get some sort of knowledge, some sort of nudge, some sort of idea, some sort of information on what someone has been doing behind your back. The Hierophant, Divine. Four of Cups. I feel like there's also something that you are waiting to make sure of, okay? Four of Cups, the Hierophant, Divine. Nine of Wands. Yes, I feel like this possibly maybe even burdens someone. Ten of Wands. Yes, I feel like this definitely burdens someone. I feel like someone is worried, okay, about what will get back to them. Almost seeming like they didn't do enough to keep it away. Nine of Wands. The Hangman, yes. Okay. Divine, clarify the nature of the Hangman. So the Sun, yes. Something that someone has been doing is definitely going to be revealed. The way they tried to change it, with the Hangman, trying to switch it around, trying to make it appear different, trying to give it a different perspective when it's actually really the same. I feel like someone is doing something that is no different from what you are doing. You're just the originator of it. With the Justice, yes. You're literally you're the truth, okay? You are the originator of something and someone is just jocking your ideas because maybe they have more popularity than you, maybe they have more followers than you, but I definitely feel like something is definitely getting ready to switch. I feel like when word gets out, I feel like people are going to come flocking towards you. Divine, clarify the Sun. The Star. Yeah. You are the real star here. Okay. You are the real star. And I feel like what's getting ready to happen is somebody's getting ready to get exposed with the moon. This person hides in the dark. You don't. The Sun as well as the Star. Okay. You are a ball of fire. and you keep on growing and glowing. There's something definitely about a glow up that's getting ready to happen. I feel like somebody, possibly if you're in some social media status, I feel like you're about to get a boost in your following because of what somebody else did. Somebody thought that they were actually really coming up, but I feel like that it's really about to go down. Okay. Wasting time and hook, divine. What's the message here? Wasting time and hook. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords, divine. What's the 7 of Swords? Okay. We have the Temperance as well as the 8 of Wands. Okay. 7 of Swords is the 8 of Wands as well as the Temperance. Okay. I feel like someone is about to be in a space where they're about to reveal something. I feel like someone feels like they're wasting time trying to hide something. Someone's wasting time by not saying something. I feel like somebody is just literally just wasting time. There's something about some stagnancy, some hesitation to reveal something. Someone possibly feels something might change the nature of a relationship, possibly. Because divine, clarify the 7 of Swords. What's the 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords is the 3 of Pentacles. There could be some type of third party. Someone could definitely be doing something behind someone's back, or did something behind someone's back with someone else. And I feel like someone possibly thought that they got away with it. I feel like there is some sort of knowing here concerning this space already. I'm going to let the cards do whatever they're going to do. But I definitely feel like somebody knows already, and I feel like this is only going to be confirmation of what your intuitive nudges were telling you. Divine, this 3 of Pentacles concerning the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody possibly could have been married, could have been in another relationship, but somebody definitely had another serious relationship outside of the one that they began to create with you or someone else. And I say someone else because this could be someone that you know. You possibly could have told someone that someone has a third party. Honk the horn on them. You could have told somebody else that they had a third party. And I feel like they possibly maybe didn't believe you. But I feel like something is about to come to the forefront, especially with the Temperance and the 8 of Wands. Divine, clarify the Temperance. So the Temperance, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I definitely feel like someone was definitely in a space where someone was working on another relationship, working on something else with someone else. Okay, with the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this could have been something that someone was hiding away from you, and I feel like this is something that someone was definitely holding on to. I feel like someone thought that they can get away with a lot of things, but I feel like you're definitely going to get a message, or you already received a message that someone was up to something, and now you're going to receive some sort of confirmation. 8 of Wands, divine. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Someone was hesitant, and I feel like where they once were hesitant, they were thinking about some sort of approach, giving you something, coming towards you with some sort of methodology. Someone was very methodical about how they were going to come to you and what they were going to say. What else, divine? 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. I feel like now that someone knows, I feel like now they're just, coming towards you with some sort of confidence. I feel like somebody has the sauce. Somebody feels like they are it. And I don't really feel like they are. I feel like they're still coming in the same manner into which they came to you. But I feel like this time around, they're just a little more bold with it. Divine, clarify the Knight of Wands. With the Strength. They're just a little more bold with it now. Okay. Someone feels very strongly, about what they are doing. Possibly even what they've done. And I possibly even feel like they'll feel like this will have no effect, on you, and things will continue as normal. Divine, the strength. The judgment. So I definitely feel like something is definitely getting ready to switch around. Somebody, I feel like you're about to show somebody who you really are. And I feel like this time they're not going to like it, because it's not even about you matching energy. I feel like you're just as bold and you're just as spicy now. There's something about you just not playing with yourself now. And now that you said what you said, the judgment is plain and simple. We ain't doing this anymore. Okay? I feel like there's something about knowing you deserve better. And I feel like that's what it is. Somebody is getting a dose of their own medicine, especially with her having a karma necklace. I feel like something that started with you is going to end with you as well. With the Six of Pentacles, wow. I feel like someone definitely is in a space where you're getting what you deserve. And I mean that for you, and I mean that for them as well. You're finally in a space where you're getting what you deserve. I feel like what's getting ready to play out now is, if you believe in this sort of thing, I feel like in an aspect and in a way, things are about to balance themselves. And this is going to go great for some people, and it's going to go not so great for other individuals as well. I'm not in control of any of that. I'm just speaking on what this feels like. And what this feels like now is, in a way, justice is about to be served. And people who did things previously are about to get a taste of their own medicine. Okay? Pisces Soul Tribe, that was the reading. Hopefully this message resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. If there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.